This last full moon changed your life. Stay tuned to find out how. Peace and namaste, divine souls, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to tap into this past full moon's energy. The full moon was in Aries, okay? And I've really been getting the message that this moon has changed the lives of so many people. So if you're here, I manifested you here, so welcome. And there definitely is at least one message in this video for you, okay? So let's get into it, okay? Let's get into it. How did this full moon change your life? All right. How did this last full moon change the life of this viewer? These lovely viewers. How did this last full moon change your life? Look at this. The first card we have here is Triumph, okay? So Spirit is very much saying that if you had any fears that, you know, your dreams or your efforts, throat chakra for sure. If you have any fear that your dreams are unattainable, Spirit wants you to know that they are. And I feel like this last full moon really helped you purge any like fears, okay? Fears of success, okay? Fears of not being enough, okay? I'm definitely seeing the solar plexus chakra highlighted. So this last full moon definitely, most certainly helped you do some solar plexus clearing to help you feel more confident about your path and like why you're here, okay? And why you're here. How did this full moon change the lives of the people here hanging out with me? We have authority, okay? First two cards that came out, Major Arcana, okay? Major Arcana. So like I said, this last one literally changed your life. More Major Arcana at the bottom, okay? I feel like this moon really helped you realize the different places in your life where you were surrendering your power, okay? I feel like this moon really highlighted, you know, places, people, places, and things that were taking advantage of you, or people, places, and things where you needed to assert some boundaries, okay? I'm definitely seeing this last full moon, a big theme is boundaries. Well, I'm sorry, was, because it's past, was boundaries, okay? You might have been very triggered, okay, the last few days, okay? And the reason why this is because this full moon was trying to bring to the forefront the changes that you need to make in your life, okay? With this full moon being in Aries, which is a fire sign, okay, these lessons are being taught kind of aggressively, okay? If you know any Aries, yeah. So this Aries energy was teaching, you know, us lessons of what we needed to release and let go of, but it wasn't in a gentle manner, okay? So I'm definitely feeling like if you're resonating with this leading up to the full moon and even like a few days after the full moon, you're going to be feeling like triggered, okay? And it might be a little tough, so hang in there, okay? Because the moon is about to go into Pisces, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but once we shift moon zodiacs, things will become easier and lighter for you, okay? I'm definitely feeling like a lot of anxiety surrounding this moon as well. I feel like this anxiety is coming up because it's like this anxiety is showing you different places where you have different belief systems within you that need to change, okay? That need to change. This moon was definitely aggressive, for sure. How did this full moon change your life? Please take the messages that resonate with you in your personal journey. Because this is a general collective reading, all these messages may not resonate with you, and that's totally fine. I do offer personal readings. If you would like to get some information on your personal journey, make sure you check out my description box below, and you can book with me there if you want to know things about your specific journey. But this is general, so please use your discernment to figure out what is for you, okay? So how did this full moon change your life? Intuition, another Major Arcana card, okay? So definitely this full moon has definitely, you know, propelled you towards a new chapter, okay? Because we have 742, which is a countdown, right? Oh, look at this, another Major Arcana. Another Major Arcana, okay? So definitely major shifts. I feel like this full moon has tested your trust in yourself. Okay, so I'm feeling like, you know, this full moon may have like highlighted, you know, different areas in your life where you knew something to be true or know something to be true, but you kind of waver on it because of lack of believing in yourself. Okay, so I feel like you've been kind of you've been shown different places where spirit's like, I got you, we got you, and you believe it on a good day. But when you're not in a so great place, you know, your faith wavers, your trust wavers. Okay, I feel like wavering faith and wavering trust has been another big theme for this full moon, and spirit is really showing you where your trust could use some strengthening. Okay, in the midst of our toughest battles, that is when our trust and faith has to be the strongest. But I am seeing that some of us, that is when our trust starts to waver. Okay, so solidifying trust in self, solidifying trust in the universe, in the divine, in the most high. Okay, and divine timing, period. Divine timing. Bottom of the deck, universe. Okay, I'm hearing the song Universe by Ty Dolla $ign and Kehlani. Okay, go listen to that song if you feel called. But the universe must want you to win, and the universe does want you to win. Okay, universe definitely does want you to win. Okay, so let's get some more cards. How has this last full moon changed your life? How has this last full moon changed your life? Okay, the first 4 cards to come out, all major arcana, and I'm being called to point that out several times because this whole deck is like basically the tarot deck but in oracle form. So we could have gotten a plethora of minor arcana in this reading, but the only 4 cards that we pulled so far have been major. So this is like double confirmation that this last full moon really is changing the lives of a lot of people. Okay, for sure. How has this full moon changed your life? Let's see. How has this past full moon changed your life? We have conclusions are within reach. Okay, full moon eclipse. So I'm seeing that, you know, this full moon, and this is full moon energy. Yeah, I just really feel like this full moon has really been helping to clear any doubts. Okay, not any, I don't want to say all. I feel like that's a bit I feel like this full moon has like cleared some, okay, cleared some of your fears when it comes to being triumphant, when it comes to your fears of being success. Like I said, a big theme of this is fear of success for sure. And I feel like spirit was really helped clear some fears, but also some things have cleared when it comes to trusting divine timing. Okay, divine timing is really important for sure. Conclusions are within reach, and they are. I feel like you might have been in this chapter of your life that you're in right now for a while. You may have felt stuck, or, you know, felt like, well, when is my life going to change? When am I going to move on? And I feel like you got a bit restless. I feel like you got a bit impatient. Understandably so, because sometimes it can be really, really, really challenging to trust divine timing. Sometimes it's hard. You feel like a sitting duck, right? But I feel like soon you're going to start to see some changes in your life that are really going to make you say, okay, the time is near. The time is near. So has this past full moon changed your life? Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So you might have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. Okay, but I'm definitely feeling like spirit is okay. This is a very specific message. So with this full moon, spirit has really been teaching you how to set boundaries, firm boundaries with the people that you love with love. Okay, so again, boundaries, huge theme, but it's like spirit is showing you like this full moon has helped you like release how do I want to word this? Release like the tendency to set boundaries in a very harsh way. Again, Aries is a very fiery, Aries. So I feel like you've been really, this full moon has really helped you release any tendency to set boundaries in a potential harsh way. So you can put in place firm boundaries from love, so they can be received well, and respected, instead of like, you know, them pushing people away. Now, I will say that boundaries will always push away people who are not meant to be in your life. Don't get that twisted, for sure. Boundaries will always push away the people who were taking advantage of you not having the boundaries, okay? But there's also a certain delivery, okay? I feel like you may have had some tough or harsh deliveries in the past, and spirit kind of maybe showed you them this full moon and helped you release them, so you can step more into a place of setting firm boundaries with love, okay? With love. One more card, please. How has this full moon changed your life? How is it? One card, please. Thank you. Okay, bottom of the deck. Meditate and contemplate. I feel like some of us watching this right now tend to be impulsive. Okay, so if you resonate with that, I feel like this last full moon was really teaching you how to make more, you know, releasing the tendency to make impulsive, fast decisions, in order for in this next chapter for you to make more grounded and heart-centered decisions instead of quick. Okay, quick. But again, like, this is being manifested as you releasing, right, the tendency to make quick, impulsive decisions, right, to make room for you to learn how to make more grounded decisions in the future, right? It's like this full moon has been clearing, right, and preparing you for, you know, this next chapter in a way of making room for you to learn these new lessons, okay? I hope that makes sense. We also have a win-win forecast. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. You could be a Libra or have Libra in your chart. Full moon, new moon. Okay, so I'm definitely feeling like this full moon is preparing you for the wins that are about to be accompanied by this new moon that's coming up. Okay, so definitely keep track of the moon cycles, because I'm feeling, if you're resonating with this reading so far, I'm feeling like the moon cycles heavily affect you. Okay, you could be a Cancer, have Cancer in your chart, but Spirit is saying it's really important for you to keep up with the moon cycles, at least in terms of full and new. If you want to go deeper than that, that's amazing too, but Spirit is saying at least keep up with the full and the new moons, because you are affected by them, so you might as well, you know, understand how and why you're being affected by them. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. How has this full moon changed your life? If you are here and you've made it this far, thank you so much. Okay, if you are new here, welcome. Okay, make sure you hit the subscribe button and join me on my other social medias to stay, you know, in the know about what we got going on over here. Okay, because if you made it this far and you still here and attentive, you're definitely resonating with the vibe. So go ahead and join my family. Okay, if you are already a part of the family, welcome back. I hope you're enjoying this reading. If you are, please let me know in the comments and let me know how it resonates. It means a lot to me to hear, you know, my readings resonate with you, and I would love to know how. Okay, cool. How has this full moon changed your life? How has this full moon changed your life? Let's get a few more cards and we're going to close this out, okay? How has this full moon changed your life? There's one more card out of this deck. I can feel it. How is this? Two more, I guess. Okay. Bottom of the deck, legends. Learn from those who inspire you. Okay. So some of us here, I feel like, are overcoming like know-it-all syndrome, as I'm gonna call it in this now moment. Okay, so I feel like this full moon has helped you understand that there is so much that you don't know, and really releasing this egoic sense of knowing it all or knowing things, because the more that you know, the more that you know you don't know, okay? So this full moon is really helping to clear out any, you know, some egoic, maybe old egoic beliefs to make you feel like, oh, like I know things. So you're able to learn from the people, places, and things around you, okay? Life is a journey where we're constantly learning. So if you ever get to a point where you feel like you're done learning, like your ego definitely needs to be checked for sure, okay? But like I said, this full moon definitely clearing out your life as well. I feel like you're getting, either you have been called to release some relationships, or you're going to be called, you got some signs this past full moon that you're going to be releasing some relationships in the near future, because you're going to be making room for legends, right? For you know, you're going to be making room for legends to sit in your circle, okay? Mentors, people who are where you want to be, people who want to get to where you want to get, like really clearing out your life and making space with people who have similar goals, morals, and values that align with yours, so y'all can change the world together, right? Collaborate, make good stuff, make music, make art, make, you know, whatever y'all feel called to make, okay? Clearing that out, okay? This full moon was so important because it's really clearing space for the new life that you're about to be coming into, for sure, okay? First card we have here is sensuality. Express your sensuality. So like I said before, definitely some solar plexus clearings, but also I'm seeing some sacral chakra clearings as well. So if you if you have felt like uncomfortable with your sensuality or your sexuality in the past, I feel like this full moon is helping to clear out, you know, different fears of being sensual, different fears of being sexual, right? Because especially if you are a woman or a female or someone who resonates with operating out of the feminine energy, there's so much power in sensuality, there's so much power in sexuality. So as soon as you're able to clear out these, you know, fears of being those things that come along with operating out of the feminine energy, is it sooner that you can utilize these things as what they are, power, opportunities to be powerful, right? We have Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope, okay? Again, with those words like hope and faith, okay? Definitely saying that again is saying, you know, this full moon is really helping to eliminate, you know, fears, okay? Eliminate fears when it comes to you being successful, and helping to clear out any wavering trust and faith to be replaced with fortified trust and faith, okay? For sure. We have leadership, set your goals, okay? Yes, this full moon was helping to move out procrastination, okay? Some of us here are procrastinators, no judgment, okay? I feel like this full moon has really helped to clear out some, you know, some procrastination, and to clear out, you know, lack of discipline, lack of, you know, those different things, because in order to be successful, you have to continuously work at something, okay? You can't expect to, you know, post one video or hit up one client or one anything and be successful. No, success is a journey, okay? Success is a journey. And I feel like with this, you know, with this full moon has really, you know, cleared out, you know, the different things that were in the way of you being able to not only set goals but achieve goals, okay? For sure. I'm doing a lot of this hand movement. I like it. It feels very peaceful. Okay, let's pick a few more cards and then we're gonna close this out, okay? Thank you again for being here. If you want to come join the family and I on IG tomorrow, I'm sorry, this video is being posted Wednesday, never mind. I was gonna say y'all need to come to Tarot Tuesday, but this video is gonna be posted after Tarot Tuesday. But every Tuesday at 6:30-ish Eastern Standard Time, I have live readings on IG, okay? The only opportunity to get out live readings with me. It's a party, we have a lot of fun, okay? Make sure you go hang out with us. And that's what I'm saying, you gotta follow my socials so you can get all the information, okay? But if you are watching this on the day that it's posted, we will have Story Saturday this weekend, which is an opportunity to pay for a a mini reading on my story, and that's one of my affordable options if you are not in a place to get a full reading. Okay, so something that's really important to me is being able to offer a whole bunch of different reading opportunities, just in case someone wants to work with me but their funds may not be in a place to be able to get a full reading, whatever, you know, we're all there, we all go through that. Okay, so that's the reason why I have Tarot Tuesday and Story Saturday in place, just to have ample options for people to tap in and get readings with me. Okay, for sure. But make sure you're checking out my story on Friday so you can help pick what our Story Saturday topics are going to be Saturday, and then you can get your actual readings on Saturday. Okay, so let's get a few more cards and we're gonna close this out. Okay, how did this full moon change your life? Wow, that jumped. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, this full moon has really brought clarity. I'm seeing clarity of how to move forward, clarity of how to build and grow. You may not necessarily see the big picture yet, and that's okay. Spirit is not, you know, is not calling for you to see the big picture right now. Spirit just wants you to take the steps necessary in order to make it to the big picture. So I'm feeling like this full moon has really helped clear some confusion in order to help you take the steps that are needed to be successful at a first thing that can come to mind is grand scale, but to be successful in steps. I'm seeing that this success is going to come in steps. Okay, I feel like things aren't just going to be given to you, which is, I feel amazing, because it's like it makes you appreciate things so much more if you're not an overnight success, or, you know, quote unquote, because anyways, we're not going to go down that road. But you're definitely going to receive the success in steps for sure. We have the Lovers here. Okay. Okay, so if you do resonate with the twin flame journey, I am seeing that the twins are heavily mirroring each other, and I'm seeing that this full moon has really helped the twins, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, clear some things that were in the way of physical union. Okay, definitely we'll go more in detail about that in Friday's reading, but we're just going to touch on twin flame right now since it came up. Okay, we have the Four of Cups. This full moon has really been showing you where you have been accepting less than what you deserve. Okay, and now it's your responsibility to start, you know, building up your confidence. 8 of Pentacles, building up your confidence and building up, you know, your strength in order to demand what you deserve in life, in relationships, in career, etc. Okay, for sure. Sheesh. Okay, let's get 2 more cards, please. Dos más, por favor. 9 of Swords. Okay, so you might have had trouble sleeping over this full moon period. Look at this, 2 swords. We have the 3 of Swords as well. Okay, you might have been having some not so pleasant dreams, okay, as well during this full moon energy, and I feel like you have been doing a lot of like clearing during your dream state. Okay, all right, that is how this full moon has changed your life. Okay, please let me know in the comments how this reading resonated with you. Let me know if the whole reading resonated with you, if parts. Okay, let me know in the comments. That would mean a lot to me. Make sure, especially if you made it this far, make sure that you are liking this up. Okay, liking this video up so we can get this out to everyone who needs to see it. Okay, if you have made it all the way here, also comment below some full moon emojis, please and thank you. All right, until next time, peace.